And we're back with some more Project Zomboid trailer trash. So we're just going to putter around the base today, and we're going to try to empty out this van. Rather than just store all this stuff, I think it'll be better if we try to actually deploy it to the rooms we want to use it in. So let's get these tiles upstairs. Yeah, I only need like 12. I think I stole 50. Okay, but this is going to look much better once it's done. Yeah, that's looking really good. It's kind of hard to do a before and after of this area, as this wasn't even part of the base before we built into that dead space between the walls. Okay, so I'm liking the salon down here, though I think the carpet, we're gonna get rid of the rest of that. We got some more of this yellow stuff. Anyway, you're theoretically, cutting hair, I think it makes sense to have tiles. I was thinking about keeping one line of carpet around the outside. I think it looked good, but well, we had some yellow tiles to get rid of. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. Got to paint these walls at some point. I like the alternating white-pink color I did in here. Yeah, better with more light. Okay, so I've got some wardrobes and clothes racks and stuff to deploy. I think I'm going to try like a costumer shop, a tailor shop, that sort of thing. Normally I don't like the green fridges and ovens and things, but I think the green cabinets could look good here. Now I could take out these walls and put in ones that I can actually paint a different color. I should probably do that now, but let's just get all the stuff out of the truck and up here first. That's useful. I can always lift some stuff up and sledgehammer out some walls later. Obviously you can't do any sort of decoration like this until you've got your 10 carpentry, or else you have a break percentage chance every time you pick up and move furniture, which is atrocious. You don't want that. The same with farming. If you're going to move hedges and things like that, you have a break percentage chance unless you're at 10 farming. Now, if you're just trying to steal something, yeah, 5%, 10% break chance isn't terrible, but it does mean you can't like put it down, go, no, I don't like it there, move it somewhere else. That sort of thing. It'll just break on you if you keep moving it. Unfortunately, sinks always have a break percentage chance. Yeah, just no matter 10 metalworking, carpentry, whatever, sinks still have. Plain, but effective. Yeah, I think the walls definitely will have to change at some point. Same as those ones. Okay, but we've got some other stuff to put in here. Now, I think the clothes on the bench, I think they normally disappear if you just leave clothes on the ground. I assume that's a processing thing because, you kill zombies and that sort of thing. I think there's a way to turn that off in the sandbox settings. I don't remember if I have. But if those pants disappear, I'm not going to cry myself to sleep at night. Well, I think I did lose a gas mask early in the run by just leaving it on a bench. Or maybe not. That was a long time ago. Yeah, I definitely want the mirrors on the wall, so I think we'll have to move this. The pain to move, though, because it keeps falling into those multiple pieces. Yeah, I don't know about that. Chloe is getting super bored because she's been inside for half a day. Which always makes her want to neck herself. I should really get a mod to turn that off. I've probably said that 50 times now. I wonder if build 42 will change the interior equals boredom thing. Like with more crafting coming into the game, with this sort of what sounds like a focus on long-term play, like after the initial outbreak, it just doesn't make sense for someone to be bored to death after spending 5 hours inside. Alright, let's go read a book. That'll eat into our boredom a little. Obviously, we could just sit outside. That would do it just as well. But, you know, we've got a cute little library here. I don't come out onto the roof as much as I used to. I guess there's just more base these days. There's more places to go, things to do. And I guess we haven't worked on this area for quite a while because of things like that hedge maze. Can't really see the barn well from over here, but that took a lot of time as well. Okay, so I've got a mod to practice aiming on mannequins. Let's while I remember to do that, I'm just going to turn on my aiming on that little mod. Okay. Okay, so I'll have to try one that's further afield. I've got some downstairs. Maybe I could get a rifle. So the idea is you can shoot at mannequins and gain aiming experience points. So you're trading in, obviously, your time, and you're trading in ammunition for aiming. It seems reasonable. Like, I'm obviously not going to install a mod that just goes, you have level 10 shooting. Or that you don't need shooting and everyone can just drill hordes of zombies from day one. But yeah, trading in ammunition for experience seems fairly standard RPG stuff. Okay, it does work. Now, we're going to be making a lot of noise doing this, but we're fairly certain this area around our base is very clear, and I suppose if it's not, this would also be one way of luring any final zombies out of the trees to attack our base. So I don't know why I'm sometimes getting multiple reports from a shot. Some of the bullets in Zomboid do penetrate a target, but that doesn't seem like it would matter. So I'm getting some pretty wildly different XP amounts depending on what I use, where I stand. I'll definitely play around with this some more. But yeah, this should be a great way of unloading the literal crates of 223 ammunition that I've got upstairs. You know, stuff that I don't really want to use when fighting zombies, but yeah, now I can make use of it. Now, for the longest time, we haven't had any sheet ropes up to the roof or even to the second story of the space, but I finally put one up here into the main bedroom. It's still a little risky if, you know, if somehow it goes away and you try to go out the window and there's no sheet rope there. Okay, 8 o'clock. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so I've still got these corner counters. I was thinking of like a little diner. Like we've already got a cafe in our base. We've got our you know, industrial kitchen upstairs as well. Okay, now I think I prefer these clothes racks, that wooden one, especially if it's not going to show like clothing inside it. Then yeah, we can dump that. Might depend what alignment it's in. Oh, definitely don't want to sleep here. Just chuck that in there. Get out of the way, pot plant. Okay, I think that looks a lot better. Maybe another table with more scissors and stuff on it, but it's a big improvement. What about putting signs out here? The graffiti mod I've got isn't quite good enough for delicate signage. Okay, always just keeping an eye on our weight. 82 going down is a perfect spot to have it. I think it's 75 to 85 is the sweet spot. As for skills, yeah, we're still working on electrical, though that's really not something we can do faster than we're doing right now. And yeah, now we're going to be working on aiming and reloading as well. And that's going to be sort of the plan as winter kicks in. Yeah, another beautiful day at farm. I think I'm going to work on the barn a little bit today. I've got tons of wood, though not tons of nails. But I do actually want to get all the way up to the roof of this. So we've decorated I guess you'd say the first 2 floors. We've built out the 3rd floor. We've accessed the 4th floor. But now we want to get up onto the roof. I suppose this will let us see if we attracted any zombies to that wall after all our shooting yesterday. Do want to be very, very careful not to fall. Even stalling 1 story with a bunch of logs in your hand can be kind of dangerous. Okay, that looks like it is floor using our walk to command. But I'm still going to take this stuff off just in case. If we are going to fall a story, you want to be under your carrying capacity. Yep, looks good. So I definitely don't want to leave the stairs here, but this will let me get up to the top floor. Or to the roof, I should say. I'm going to drop some of this stuff as well, because we also want to make sure the roof is an actual roof. And doesn't just look like one. Get a really good line of sight from up here. The trees really don't block any vision at this height. Cool, I wonder how that works specifically. Not that you have a lot of opportunities to, just jump up on a 4th story building and look around. Yep, okay, it looks good. Yeah, I'm going to assume that the whole thing's solid. Okay, so we can just lay down a bit of wooden flooring. I think I'll bring one back from that. That would put the stairs pretty close to the edge of the roof. Yeah, put down wooden flooring and then we just disassemble it. And lo and behold, you have a hole in the ground. Now, we're not going to be able to replace this tiled texture on the roof, so I'd rather not damage it any more than I have to, or else, yeah, I won't be able to return it to how it looked before. Well, I could probably do it in dev mode, but it'd be a bit overkill. Yeah, if we just leave that slice in the roof, now we should be able to go downstairs and put a staircase in exactly that spot. Once I go get more wood. A lot more wood. Oh, I still have this jump mod installed. I'm definitely going to get rid of that. It's not something I find particularly useful. We will not jog around these fences because we're super overweight, so if we go near one of the fences and like vault over, like we could actually break a leg doing that. Yeah, so I definitely have enough wood to build out the rest of this floor and put in some walls on the side and that sort of thing. We might be running short on nails, so I'll have to go do an inventory of nails again. Okay, there we go. Set of stairs all the way up to the roof here, and now we can disassemble that other staircase as well. Wow, we've got a lot of planks. I think I'll put a little bit more flooring over here just to get a bit more coverage as we come off this set of stairs. I probably won't go all the way to the edge of the building. It is handy to have a missing section. That way, if you walk on it, I would only fall 1 story. At the moment, if I were to, if I were to go all the way off the edge, I would fall. Well, I guess I'd fall onto that outside ledge. But then, if I get back in there, do I have windows on that side anymore? Kind of funny if you like fell off down a ledge, hurt yourself, and you have to like spend 2 days on the ledge healing, so you can then throw yourself off 2 stories and hurt yourself some more. Come on, build 42. When do we get our animals? So yeah, you do need a screwdriver in your inventory to put these down. It's funny, if I'd have planned more of this ahead, I probably would have left one of the large sort of public bathrooms downstairs intact. Because now I have like a cafe, I'm building a restaurant here, I have a dining room, I've got a barracks. But I think other than Chloe's bathroom, I think we have like a single toilet somewhere. Okay, so I definitely am going to need to head back to Riverside to get some more stuff for this room. I think I'll visit an actual Spiffos and steal some tables and that sort of thing. Yeah, I want to put this hot dog machine down, but it just doesn't quite fit on a bench in the... not while facing the direction we want it. Okay, as for this stuff, I think now I'm just going to start getting most of it out of the car. Some of it we're keeping there, like the generator is our traveling generator. Same as at least one of the sinks we keep there. The bathtub, we actually use that as well, just in case. Yeah, you can plumb a bathtub, you can convert rainwater into clean water with a bathtub. And unlike a sink, a bathtub has no break chance when you put it down, or when you pick it up, rather. Okay, not a especially long day for Chloe, but at least a full day. I haven't really felt like I've been farming much lately, but I guess that's how farming works. You sort of, well, how it works in Zomboid. You put it in the ground and you come back quite a bit later. Okay, yeah, well, no, this is definitely working. I mean, it would be easier using an M4 or an M16 or something, so you don't have to reload constantly, but... Okay, and it is the end of the month finally, so we're going to check in our generators. My goal is to do this in the middle of the month and at the end of every month, so every 2 weeks, you might say. That way I don't waste time doing it every 3 days. Obviously the goal is just to make sure that none of the generators conditioned run down. I think anywhere below 25% they can experience a catastrophic malfunction. Yeah, so we want to keep them above 50%. We turn them all off, repair them all, fill them with gas, turn them back on. Uses quite a bit of gas. Okay, let's check the weather report because I think tomorrow we're going to head back to Riverside to steal some stuff. Oh, there's a blackout, you guys. There's a blackout. Temperature is very pleasant, or a bit chilly by my standards. Okay, a bit of rain. It's farming easier. Temperature's cool enough that our armor won't bother us so much, but not cold. Oh, we've got another storm coming in 2 days. Feels like it's just been constantly raining or storming or about to be storming lately. Oh well. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. Hope you guys are having fun following Chloe's adventures, and I'll catch you on the next one. You have a great day.